You watch a Breakfast Central on News Central. Thank you for staying with us as the 2023 elections draw closer. There is an increasing cry for the participation of youth in politics. Nigeria's population is said to be dominated by youth, with about 70% below the age of 35. Many believe that this young people are set to take over the political landscape and should rightly do so. However, that might not be entirely the case. Well, let's talk more on this morning as the elections continue to draw closer. Joining us this morning on Breakfast Central is Mark Onoha, Speaker, National Youth Assembly of Nigeria, to actually unpack this discussion. Good morning to you, Mark, and thank you so much for being here on Breakfast Central. The new youth policy 2019 actually ties the age of Nigerian youth between 18 to 29 years. However, the African Youth Charter recognizes youth as people between 13 to 35. Let's start first with that. What do you make of this? Okay, we look forward to have you back. Join us, Mark. Hopefully, you can do that. A little bit of network issues on a Monday morning, no doubt. That's one thing that we should always expect. But let's go straight to the fact that youth representation is one key thing that's been discussed as everyone is counting down to 2023. Mark, if we have you back, let's take a look at that question, which I'm interested in hearing your response to it.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. If you don't mind, I will need you to
all right,
repeat
back.
the question again.
Just quickly, looking at youth representation at the forthcoming elections, and you're looking at the fact that a lot of the population, 70% of the population, are made up of youth. So what do you make of the fact that Nigeria or Africa as a whole should have more youth representation in politics?
Thank you. The call, or the reason why young persons, especially in Africa, is calling for youth participation in governance is born out of the fact that if you look at what's happening in the world today, you discover that young people are causing global changes. Okay, young people are making things happen, and for a country like Nigeria, where we are, a lot of the innovation that we have is brought on board by young persons. So, and another thing is this: we, as young people, like you rightly said, sir, we occupy a critical position in the heart or in the place of the system Nigeria. Imagine a country where almost 60% of the population are young people. We are also a generation of broken promises. We have had a lot of things. We have been in this country, and we know vividly that Nigeria has gone through a lot of changes, negative changes and positive changes as it is. But we are saying that the change that we are looking for, the good life that we're looking for in this country and in Africa at large, will only come on board by young people. So it's not a wrong thing to do. It's not a wrong thing that young people are calling for a change in the system. You get, so the whole thing just born out of the fact that we want a good life. We want a life where everybody has equal opportunity, a life where everybody has a platform to thrive. Everyone is given the enablement to contribute its God-given talents in life. So that's just it.
Right, Mark. I mean, you're a speaker for the National Youth Assembly of Nigeria. Can you tell us what role the National Youth Assembly of Nigeria is playing in regards to electioneering?
The Youth Assembly of Nigeria is an assembly of innovative and great young leaders in Nigeria, cut across the 36 states of the Federation, where we have one person that represents the states at the assembly. We are also part of some CSOs, civil society organization, and organization that is advocating for not just for youth inclusion. We're also advocating for good governance. We're also advocating for anything that will make Nigeria better. So we have contributed immensely to the project Nigeria, and also to the growth and development of especially youth advocacy and youth participation in governance. We're part of the struggle at the just concluded Not Too Young to Wrong bill, where we had to go across the state's assembly to make input and to engage the leaders, because we had to solve the problem of age. Okay, even though that is just 1/10 of the problems that we need to solve to help young people getting into government. So National Youth Assembly is a reputable one that has been involved in this struggle. So aside what we do, calling for good governance in the country, we also engage in ensuring that the system, the system of this country gives young people that enabling environment to be part of the Project Nigeria.
All right, Mark, do you think we are on the way to having more youth representation in politics in the coming elections?
Yeah, the truth is that we're evolving. We are making progress. 2015, we did quite a lot of things. 2019, we did. We're expecting that in 2023, okay, and the result that we have presently, as a result of what we did in 2019, immense, heavy results. So we're also expecting that what we have put in place, or what we are putting in place from 2019 through 2022 into 2023, we're expecting. Okay, another thing is this. Even though we are engaging our leaders, another thing is this: there is this notion that young people are coming to send or relegate the leaders out of the system. I want to use this platform to say that we are not. That is not what we are trying to do. What we are trying to do is to have a Nigeria that works for all. To have a Nigeria where everyone, irrespective of who you are, where you're from, and your age, you're able to have the support, the enabling environment to thrive. Okay, we are not asking for much as young people. Look at what happened in the NSAS protest. We're not asking for much. All we're asking for is a Nigeria that we are saying we're Nigerians. A Nigeria that would cater for us. A Nigeria that would give us. Young people are innovative. Young people are creating. Young people has all it takes to make their life better, to also make Nigeria a better place. So just give us that platform.
Right.
Make things work. Make the amenities work, the infrastructure, put them in place. So, but if the leaders are not putting them in place, then we're taking it to the extreme to say, okay, we want to be in that system, we want to be in that table where decisions are made that will make Nigeria a better place.
Right. Now, Mark, I mean, if you're looking at the trends we've seen in the past, it has showed many youths aiming right for the top. A lot of the youths are going for governorship elections, they're going for presidential levels instead of really participating in the grassroots. I mean, the local government level is there before you even get to the state level. Do you really have a different opinion about this?
Okay, until we understand that politics is business, and let me just create a picture here. No businessman would want you to come into his business if he has not trusted you, if he has not seen you as a co-partner, if he has not seen you as someone that would not mess up the business. I'm saying this to say that the politics of today, Nigeria and other country, until young people see it as a business, you must get involved. And it is not just, you don't just start a business today and begin to get your harvest immediately. You must grow it. You must grow in politics. You must be mentored. You must know what it entails. Now, for your question, a lot of young people just think that, okay, because we are calling for youth inclusion or for young people to be part of the system, you just wake up one morning and print out posters and say you want to run. No, you want to run for office. No, you must be sure that you are a leader. And another thing is that everybody must not be a leader. At every given point, at every given position that you find yourself, what input, what progress are you bringing on board? So if we are saying that young people should get involved at the local level, as young people, you must understand the terrain. You must understand, permit me, you must understand the people that are in that system. You get? So you must also have a way of lobbying. You must also have a way of being part of the system. And until we get to that point where young people understand this and young people are willing to be part of the system, You must be part of the system. You must get involved in even in the electoral process. How many young persons have PVC? How many young persons are willing to go to the locals to observe and to look at what is happening on election day? So it's not just sitting in your house printing posters and I'm saying you want to become this, you want to become that. You must learn the process, and until you learn the process, it's going to be difficult for you.
Mark Onoah, Speaker, National Youth Assembly, we do appreciate your coming on Breakfast Central. Thank you.
Thank you very much.